Alright guys, so welcome to the official Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer and my breakdown that I'm going to be doing of it. Now this obviously isn't going to be the best breakdown that you can find on YouTube, but I'm going to be trying my best to go through it and basically see what I find that's pretty interesting. So what is that you think you see? Okay, nothing much yet, nothing much. Okay, so we've got what appears to be a hallway. Obviously, I don't really see anything new about this, just simply him flashing a light. So nothing all that special just yet. Still nothing. What game do you think you are playing? It's so short though, like you barely get anything out of it, but it's so cool at the same time. Nothing yet too. Still nothing. Now what I'm kind of interested in is who are we playing as? Because, okay, wait. There's our first look at what appears to be Nightmare Bonnie, I want to say. Because just look at the face. I mean, you could say it's not him, but honestly I think that's Nightmare Bonnie. It doesn't really look like how he looked in the picture, though, which is kind of weird. But honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and say that's Nightmare Bonnie for right now, at least. Because we have nothing else to really go off of other than the fact that we've seen the Nightmare animatronics already, and that's what that looks like. Of course, now you can see what appears to be like a set of parents here. Maybe a dad and a son or something. So this is clearly a family's house here. I would say, obviously, they have kids because, well, we'll see in the upcoming parts here. But what have you brought home? Okay, so this kind of shows right here that they have children. They've got children's toys just kind of sitting here. The open door, which just kind of shows something really important here, and that is the fact that this isn't like the other Five Nights at Freddy's games. You can actually kind of move around. Now, as I see it as this as being the main kind of sector that you're going to be at. You know how in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you're in the office. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you're also in the office. And, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you're in the office. Okay, so this is kind of like the office, as in this is the closet that you see Foxy in. This is the door that we were just looking at over here. And then the door to the right you'll see later on. But yeah, this is basically kind of like the office. You can basically check here, the closet, or this door over here, and then maybe there's some other part that he hasn't shown just yet. Close the doors. So obviously that's a way of keeping them out. You can close the doors. This is the right door. If I had to take a guess, I'd say this is the right door. We have Nightmare Chica right here. So I think this is probably taking... Oh yeah, this is actually real gameplay here. As you can see, it's night 1 a.m. It doesn't actually say the night though, which is kind of weird. But this is... If I had to take a guess, I'd say this is obviously in the child's perspective or the child's point of view here. The child is seeing all of this, and that's why they're Nightmare animatronics, because they brought something home from, I'm guessing, the auction or something, and it's giving this child nightmares, and this is what the child is seeing these animatronics as. So here we go. There you go, Nightmare Chica and a Nightmare Cupcake, and this kind of goes to prove that this is the right door, because if we actually go back, I'm pretty sure you can see, yeah, the lamp is right there, so this is the right door. So there's that. And then, of course, as I was saying... Oh, wait, and there's... Oh, look. There's actually... That appears to be like it grew heads on the side. I don't know about that, but there's our plush trap that we saw in the trailer. There's the window. These are doors, like I said before, but what's kind of weird about this is we're not in this room over here. We're in what appears to be another part of the house, which just kind of proves that we can actually move to other places besides that room. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe throughout the nights you can actually change. But then, of course, we have the closet, which is holding our boy Nightmare Foxy. Watch your back. And then we have another room in the house, which clearly this isn't the one that we saw before. And it's not the hallway, which does go to show that this does mean that you can actually move throughout the rooms of the house, and different things are going to be happening. Now, obviously, in this room, it appears that there's no parents here, which is kind of interesting. And the fact that we have Nightmare Fredbear, or Nightmare Freddy, there's multiple versions of him, and he just kind of splits off. And then we're back in the room again, which actually, this might be the same room, but just turned around, which would be kind of interesting, because that means you can see the doors, the closet, and you have to turn around and look on the bed, too. So that's kind of cool. And then you have what appears going through the left side of the room here, and then the jump scare by Bonnie. What the heck? Okay, there he is. That's interesting. So there's Nightmare Bonnie jump scaring, and I'm guessing that's him losing. And then the end of the trailer. So there's that. I mean, there's not really much else to it. We can go ahead and look back at this Bonnie jump scare, which is clearly from, if I take a guess, I'd say the left side of the room, which actually we have a little hint of which side it's in right there. Yeah, you see a dresser, so it could be either side, honestly. But from what I see, it looks like this is from the left door. So Bonnie appears to attack from the left side. Chica attacks from the right side, as from what we see in the trailer. And it is now 3 a.m. So, yeah, that's about it, though. Other than that, we have the ending here, which reminds me of something. I don't know what. I feel like I've seen this in something. This, like, whole, the segment of this loading in like this. Like, I've seen that before. I don't know if it was from like a movie or something, but that looks familiar. And then, of course, that's the end of the trailer. So, yeah, that's it for my breakdown. Tell me if you guys saw anything that maybe I missed. And tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys see. If maybe I missed something, obviously I can make a video on it later on. But yeah, that's it. I'm pretty hyped. I'm looking forward to actually being able to move around this house and, kind of check out the different rooms and obviously see some of the new Nightmare animatronics. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.